Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is a quick review of Lord of Chaos. Let's get right into the video. Boom! We're actually going to get started with the direction in this movie, and that actually has three other categories right below that. We got the pacing, cinematography, and finally the choices that are made in this movie. And let me tell you that this is some of the best direction I've seen in a very long time, probably last few months. Best direction. I'd probably put this up there for best director of the year. Jonas Åkerlund definitely deserves a best director nomination, but that's just it with the positives. We're gonna move on to the negative side of this review. Right, so right off the top, we're gonna get into the performances in the negative side of this review. And let me tell you, these performances were just god awful. I've never seen anyone this bad in the movie for the last 2 years, I'd say. This is some of the worst performances I've seen of most movies, and you know, mainstream movies. Of course, I'm not talking about straight to DVD movies, because I'm sure there's some bad ones there. But Rory Culkin in this movie, who is probably the best in this movie, still gives a stale performance. And we've got Emery Cohen in this movie, who's there. Sky Ferrari, who really is the bad performer in this movie. Jack Kilmer is dead. I'm pretty sure he has no reaction in this movie. Most of the performances here are not notable. If you're gonna watch this movie, if you're looking for a movie that has great performances, this isn't your type of movie. Skarsgård in this movie does do a fine job, but for the most part, it's not really that notable. It's pretty bad, actually. You know, this movie has got so many moments where it just tries to be an Oscar caliber movie, and it attempts to be nuanced, and it thinks it's giving a message or a theme, but I'm pretty sure they give this theme out 50 times, and I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. I'm sorry. There's a theme about guys being sexist and all that, and it's probably mentioned 15 times in the movie, 20 times, I can't remember, for the entirety of the movie. And that just, why would you do that? You know, if you want to give a message or a theme, be subtle about it. Let the people figure it out for themselves. You don't have to actually beat somebody over the head and say, hey guys, the theme of this movie is blank. You know, it was just pretentious. It was a pretentious movie, and I probably would just give this all to the fact that the director, who was great, did not have a good story in board with him, and he did not have a good writer with him. Okay, the writer in this movie is pretty bad, actually. His other works weren't that great either. So I'm just gonna say that this is some of the worst writing I've ever seen.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.